Hey everybody, I'm Not Great, and welcome to another recording stream. This time we're recording an episode or two of Chrono Trigger, since I just got through with my last job of the weekend, and it's a Sunday, and it's time to do some shit. An episode or two of Chrono Trigger. There we go. So, as always, for our recording streams, the way this is going to work is I'm setting it up right now. I'm good to go. I'm going to start recording while I stream, and just keep streaming even if I have to pause the recording for whatever reason, and hopefully we can get like 2 episodes or so out of this. That would be cool. So, here we go. Hey everybody, I'm Not Great, and welcome to another episode of Chrono Trigger, the Let's Play you voted for. If you voted. If you didn't vote, then you didn't vote for this. That's how voting works. Anyways, when last we left off, we were about to enter Guardia Castle in 600 AD, and see what's going on with Queen Lean. Also, this episode is brought to you by Lennar Holmes. Not because they financially contributed to this episode or its creation in any way, but because I could have knocked out 3 or 4 episodes today if it wasn't for their shitty building practices and them trying to, go out of their way to set buildings on fire and have ceiling fans crush you in your sleep. So thanks, Lennar. Fuckers. Anyways, let's go into the castle again. Seriously, fuck those guys. Just fucking awful. Am I to understand that you played some role in helping to rescue my lady wife? Why do we have to differentiate? Why is there an adjective there? Lady wife. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Might you know what befell Lean? She has been acting rather oddly since her return, and she seems to have lost the coral hairpin she always wore. She always treasured that thing so. Forgive me, you must be tired. Please rest in the knight's quarters, down the stairs to the left. I'll speak to the commander. I have already done that. This guy is grumpy. Let's follow him. We're being subtle! Let's see, if we do it here, we don't want to open any chests right now. Ah! What do you want? Begone from here! You're a creep. You're a weirdo. What the hell are you doing here? You don't belong here. How did she manage to escape? She shouldn't have been able to free herself from there without assistance. Ooh, he's a bad guy. People think the Chancellor's behavior is strange, but I don't find it troubling at all. The Chancellor is a man of strong faith. Why, he goes to Magnolia Cathedral every day to pray. Shh. Okay, that's actually... I'm not gonna say that's a warning for me if I see somebody, being particularly devout. But, in a lot of ways it is absolutely a warning for me if I see somebody being that particularly devout. Yeah, we're not opening any of these chests because... Oh, hi. Her Majesty awaits you. If I remember correctly, even in this version of the game, you should be able to open chests at a later date, basically, and then come back and reopen them at the current date. Ah, there you are. Please leave us. I need to have words with this man in private. As you wish, Your Majesty. Bye, handmaidens. Come nearer, don't be shy. Fooled you, didn't I, Chrono? It's me, Marley, but everyone keeps calling me Lean for some reason. I'm glad you came. We were only together for that short time at the fair, but somehow I knew you'd come for me. Thank you, Chrono. Uh-oh. What's happening? The color of everything is changing. I don't know. This is weird for me, too. I feel like I'm being torn apart. Help me, Chrono! I'm scared! It's like I'm dying. Please, Chrono, help! I will give you a hug, and I'll miss. Damn. Did not land that hug in time. Curse my poor hugging ability. Well, this is awkward. I'll go this way. Don't mind me. Her Majesty's dismissed you already? You didn't engage in any untoward behavior, did you? Of course not. Let us hope that is the case. Who are you? By the way, did Her Majesty seem somehow not herself? No. Truly, perhaps I worry overmuch. A great number of things change as the years go by. But if there is one thing that will ever be the same, it's women and their insufferable love of gossip. Okay, dude. Chrono! Hey, it's our Lady Luca. You're okay. Did you find the girl? Like, she what? She disappeared? Oh, hey, Stormy. Hey, the chomper that always be chomping. Hey, Miller. How are you guys doing today? I will not allow you to sub, Chomper. Actually, you can sub if you want. I have absolutely no control over what you do in any way, shape, or form, other than to entertain. See, Luca says, it's just as I thought, then. Like, I knew I recognized her from somewhere. Oh, you guys just finished up a Unite stream, eh? How did it go? Let's see. We seem to be in Guardia, but it looks a lot older than the Guardia we're from. They must have mistaken that girl for her ancestor. After all, that girl was our Princess Nadia. Oh, shit. I appreciate it, Miller. Marley, that is Princess Nadia, is a descendant of Queen Lean. I hope everybody's ready for a history lesson. And possibly a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like space-time physics lesson? There's Marley. Queen Lean was kidnapped. Went 7-4 today, which is pretty good. Not bad. But, well, we all take turns carrying. That's why I don't play online multiplayer games with other people, because I'm not good at carrying. I'm good at doing, like, the background work. Let's see. Queen Lean was kidnapped, and someone was supposed to have gone and saved her, but now history's been changed. And we all need spectators, Miller. Marley looked so much like the Queen that they probably called off their search when she appeared. But if the real Queen is killed, here we go. Blue asshole. Marley will never have existed. There might still be enough time. If we can save the Queen, history as we know it should remain unchanged. Wow, this is my first raid, and I have no idea how to respond to it, other than to say hello and thank you all. See, something must happen to the queen in this era if she isn't rescued, and if something happens to her, her descendant, Princess Nadia, will never come into being. I am not great at dealing with raids or carrying multiplayer game matches. This is true. We have to find the real queen. Must we really find the real queen? Must we? Do we have to? I guess we should. Alright, we'll go find the queen. Let's see. Do we have any equipment for Luca? Nothing good. Okay. So everybody, I'm glad that you've all gathered here today so that we can all, together, as a group, go to church. Yeah, RPG channels. I don't know. I think the way I do it with the recording streams might be more conducive to raids. Got a shelter. Let's fight some birds. Ooh, critical. Am I slow? Huh. Well, that was weird. Yes, we're going to church. And little green guy, okay. After we do a tiny little bit of murder in the forest. Ow. But it's okay though, it's not a normal church. Ah, quit kicking me. Miller, if there's one thing you need to know about Chrono Trigger, it's that chests exist across time and space, and so if you can wait until you're in the future to open them, you give yourself an advantage on equipment. Roly-polies. I feel like, I don't know, without being too spoilery, that's a really good rule for this game. Like, I'm spoiling the cheat mechanics, but not the story. I wouldn't do that. 10 experience, 4 TP, 80 Gs, and we have a flamethrower now. And we can use it on ourselves and spread fire amongst our enemies. Let's see, we have 573, maybe that's enough for some good equipment. Let's see, E-shooter we definitely want, but we don't have enough money for. Padded vest, we're good there. Bronze helm, we can get 2 of those. And the rest is potions. Oh, we'll get 10 potions. Panacea, and probably should have bought one of those, but we didn't. And music track in general, or music track specific to Chrono Trigger? Let's see, let's go... Oh wait, no, we don't want to do Power Glove yet. There we go. You can hear those church bells ringing. We pray for the peace of our world. We are ever so devout. See, if it's a music track from the game, all of the music in this game is awesome. If it's a music track in general, I would say check out the album, let's see, what is it? Sound City Reel to Reel. For all the music tracks. Okay, yeah, Chrono Trigger specific. There we go. So all the music in this game is great. Man, what would be the best theme? Like, we have character themes, we have area themes. Oh, man. I'm the most partial to the theme of a character that we're going to see here in just a minute. And, hopefully we get to hear his music at the same time. I think we do. Oh, great Lord and Master, deliver your judgment upon the weak and undeserving. That's a weird thing to hear in a church. That we might reclaim our future from ourselves in your name. Oh, how delicious, delightful looking you are. That's... We've already... That's weird. Alright, Organ Lady, what do you say? Why not say a prayer for yourselves? Oh! Hey, we got a shiny. What did you find? A hairpin? Hey, this is Guardia's royal crest. Uh-oh, here come the nuns. Oh, they're on fire. That's not a good sign. Let's try out our new tech. Nice. It felt so good, we'll do it twice. The explanation is that that's what the game gave me. And, other than that, I can only imagine that there was, like, a translation, like, input crossed wires for why Chrono doesn't have an H in his name. Or maybe his parents are like, wow, we want to name him something time-themed, but we don't want it to be too on the nose, so what if we removed a consonant? And yeah, that works. Luca says, phew, wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting this either. Whack. Lower your guard and you allow the enemy in. Yep. This is the theme that gets stuck in my head the most, so I'm gonna have to say that this is my favorite theme. So you've come to save the Queen. The fiend's lair lies within, it would seem. Will you accompany me? Lucas says, you're Chrono, it's a giant talking frog! You know I can't stand frogs. Yes, this is the Steam version, Stormy. I suppose I ought not expect you to trust me, looking as I do. Very well, do as you please, but I must save the Queen. So where are you? Wait. You don't seem like a bad frog. Person. What should we do, Chrono? We go with the frog. Let's see, Lucas theme, which is also the victory theme. There we go. So what is... We'll get to Frog's theme later. But this is... Okay, look, whenever I'm doing work, and I'm working around other contractors or subcontractors that are just awful, like, Chrono Trigger music is what pops into my head to, like, keep me chill and kind of distract me from other people trying to kill me while I'm working. And this is the one that pops in the most. So this is Lucas' theme, which is also the victory theme, which I thank Stormy for, because I didn't know what its name was. It's very hard to pick one theme over another in this game. The whole soundtrack... Yes, the entire soundtrack is awesome. And actually, whenever Chrono Trigger came out on the DS, I pre-ordered it because I was working at GameStop at the time, which I don't recommend anybody ever do, ever, because it's awful. But I was working there at the time, and pre-ordering it got you a soundtrack CD for the DS version. And it's still in my car, and I still play it whenever I'm having a really stressful day. See, Luca says, right, I guess I'll just have to get over my aversion to slimy, moist-skinned creatures. Ugh. So what's your name? His name is Frog. Except that's not his name, but if I wanted to put in what his name actually is, it would be spoiling things. So Frog it is. Frog will suffice. The Yasunori Mitsuda. Cool. Is the composer, for anybody who's watching this in the future and doesn't understand what I'm talking about or who I'm talking to. Luca says, alright, nice to meet you, Frog. Look at those swole arms on that amphibian. And you as well. This room must conceal a hidden passage. Let us search every corner. In the spirit of saving time, we're not going to search every corner. We're only going to search the one corner. Wait, what? Okay, he already has a power glove. Yeah, then we don't have to worry about that. Cool. And Frog is a beast. We're gonna play around on the organ now that the church is empty and the nuns can't come and yell at us. Bam! Secret door. Hey, it's a gargoyle. Alright, fine. And another one. That's not great. Let's see what our regular attacks do before we start wasting MP. That was a crit, so that doesn't count. Okay. Whack. So a fun thing about this game, about this game, is that they have this kind of active, like, interactive battle system where you actually have to worry about where people are on the battlefield. But another thing that they added in was that for ranged characters like Luca or later Marley, with her bow, whenever something is close to them and they attack it, they will actually, instead of shooting at it, they're just going to whack it with their weapon. They're just going to smack it. And I think that's neat. And whack, and whack. And Frog is way stronger than we are right now. The big muscles. 20 experience, 2 TP, 120 Gs. And Luca got a level up, which she desperately needs. Got a potion. Got Athenian water, we need that. There we go, and Frog's good. Cool. Let's press on. And it's so innovative for something that's just, a Super Nintendo game. It's amazing. We obtained the hidden Naga Bromide. That, ladies and gentlemen, and people in the stream, is a dirty but not lewd magazine featuring snake women. Now you know. Hey, there are humans in here. Try and steal our bromide, will you? They're mad because I'm stealing their provocative magazine, and now they want to kill me. Ow. Come on. There we go. I don't know exactly how that third guy was out of range of that, because we clipped through him. But, it is what it is. We'll just hit him until he dies. Yeah, 33 XP. 3 TP, 405 Gs. Sweet. Got a maiden suit, a potion, and an ether. There we go. Steel saber, sweet. We We absolutely could have cheated in the first episode and taken a little wander and bought this thing before we even got here. But I'm glad we didn't because we got it for free. And here's another fun thing where Squaresoft, or Square at the time, was like, man, people are really, they're really used to hard barriers and like not having the scenery overlap. So how will they ever figure out this puzzle? And the solution is to just walk around it. Oh, hi guys. You're definitely normal people. You're humans? They've hidden the queen in the back. Please rescue her. Somewhere within this complex, there's a shrine to the Fiend Lord. I heard there's treasure to be found there as well. And we will find it. As well as a strength capsule. Oh man, Miller, if they integrated elements of Chrono Trigger into Smash Brothers, that would be something. Oh, let's kill some snakes. I think I would be excited if they did it, and I think I would be the most excited if they found a way to work all of the characters in. Like all of the playable characters, including the optional one, who I will not name yet because we haven't reached that part of the story. Yay, thin water. Oh, they're eating. That's nice. What's with the disguises? Hurry up and change. We need to be walking around like humans in here. Or no need to be walking around like humans in here. I'm going to walk like a human, just, anyways. Those ones we ate last time weren't so bad. And those two soldiers we just caught look plump and juicy. Yakuza's a genius. His plan to imprison the Chancellor and take on his role worked like magic. Now the Queen's ours and the castle's in an uproar. This is rich. Won't be for long, dude. Oh, it's almost time for my shift. I hate pretending to be human. They're so smelly and repulsive. It's demeaning. Alright, I think I'll pay my respects to the Fiend Lord statue before my shift starts. You go do that. I'll follow you over there to also pay my respects to the statue. Let's see. We'll open this chest, get an ether. Open this chest, get 100 G. And cool. We'll talk to the knight. Did you by chance come to save Queen Lean? Oh, you did! That's good to know. Oh, you came to rescue me? How kind of you. But I assure you, there's no need. The master of this place, Yakra, is so very kind. I've decided to stay here. Please, make yourselves at home, too. Well, that's not what I was expecting to find. And oh, how good of you to come. I'm sure Yakra will be pleased. Please, pass the time in here with us until he has a chance to come and greet you properly. There we go. Don't be in such a hurry to leave. Please, take the time to enjoy yourselves with us. Oh, you're snake people. I see what you did. That was a dirty trick, snake people. Definitely did not see that coming. I do wonder where the guy that we followed in here went, though. Achoo! And they're done. Wait, what did he just get poisoned from my cut? This is really weird. I feel... Oh, here we go. Oh, great Magus. Magus the Great. Your eyes are brighter than the stars. Your flowing hair like waves atop the sea. Even those miserable sunny days abate when we feel your seething hate. And brightened halls hold no fear, just so long as you are near. Magus, O Lord Magus, you are our fiend lord and savior. Cool. And we have Nagas, we have treasure chests. Got a guardian bangle. And a speed belt. See, we want speed for Chrono. Let's see, reveals enemies' HP. I don't know how much I care about that. Let's see, we'll increase her defense, though. And then, yeah, we'll be fine there. I know, it really was a lovely song that they were singing. And, let's take a look at this statue of Magus. Oh, great Magus, Magus the Great, your eyes are brighter than the stars, your flowing hair like waves atop the sea. Even those miserable sunny days abate when we feel your seething... Okay, well, this is the same song. Got it. Magus, oh Lord Magus, yep. Come, join us in singing your funeral dirge. Now they're gonna try and kill me. Come on. Come on. There we go. Got it. Three down, 2 to go. And these are the Nagas that would have been featured in that magazine that we picked up and almost got killed for. Alright, now you're gone. Let's just use a flamethrower on her. Let's do it. We got stuff and people leveled up. And we... Oh, yes. X-Strike. The dual tech. The famous dual tech. I think it's famous. It may not actually be famous. But it's famous in my heart. We'll fight these guys. And Chrono's running a little low on MP, so I don't know if we can show off the X-Strike quite yet. Ooh, a crit from Luca. XP, 2 TP, 100 numbers. Numbers and letters. Ah, intruders! Stop them! Oh, guys. I mean, that was impressive acrobatics. I will give you that. Ow. Ooh, another crit from Luca. Nice. She's on a roll. She's also getting beat up. And her roll has ended. We should probably heal. That should be okay. Strength capsules. Go ahead and give them both to Chrono so he's on the same level as Frog. And fight more dudes. I think we missed a chance to... we're just gonna attack with Frog. But we're gonna use a flamethrower there. There we go. What? Well, that did not work out the way I thought it would. Right. You can avoid encounters for the most part. There are some that are scripted and there are some that jump out at you. But Stormy is making a great point that there's no like random walking around encounters that like reset your rhythm or anything. And you fight in the map that you're in, and so you really don't feel like you're taken out of your exploring and adventuring and stuff. Okay, fine. Go ahead and pop a shelter real fast. Yeah, I think it gave me the ones in back because it was like a step closer to those, and then it like took a step away or something. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Other than I was lied to about who my attack would affect. Let's see. Chest over here. So I'm trying to do all of this from memory. And I know that one of these staircases will do that to me. I also know that we can sneak up on this dude. No, stop that, you idiot. Said a million times, that one's just a decoy. Sneaking past me, huh? You really think you're smart? Luca does. Luca is very smart. That's a fair point. And I think it's also, I think the idea behind random encounters wasn't just, like, it was limitations, but I think that a part of it was also just, actually, no, I don't know how to complete that thought. Oh no, there's more bats. Let's kill them all. There we go. We missed? I guess what I'm thinking of for random encounters is like, because the entire idea of an RPG game came from like D&D, like there are some times where you have combat that can take place like on a pre-made board or a map, and then there are other times where it can take place just like incidentally to the story, so you don't have, what am I going for here? I don't know. I'm saying words. I think they make sense, but I'm not sure if they make sense. There we go. Oh man, he moved me far away. Now he's dead. There we go. Got a panacea. Let's read the note. No entry within. I will take that bet. And I'll also fight these guys, because we need the money and experience. I have no idea how that's hitting both of those guys, and I don't care. It's hitting them, and that's what's important. Encounter transitions. Yeah, that one definitely. Yeah. So you just can't. You can only have so much stuff loaded up on the screen at one point, or at one time. Ow. And honestly, just thinking of the amount of memory it would take to load up to load up your party sprites and then the enemy sprites while you're on the map, and then you have to reposition everybody. Like, just having a cut and then moving over to the next thing seems like it would be a lot simpler. Oh, hey everybody, it's a monster party. Alright, we'll take care of those guys. Ow. That may have just messed up my attack. Yeah, it did. It absolutely did. There we go. Luca does 8 damage. Luca takes 8 damage. Bam. And I can just imagine playing through like an early Final Fantasy game. Got an iron sword. I think that was for Frog. Yes. And just imagine playing through an early Final Fantasy game and you're just walking around on the map and your character's right in the middle and then all of a sudden like the sprites just show up on the map as it is. And they're these like fairly complicated and elaborate like actual like drawings or paintings or artwork that are just showing up above like a hyper-pixelated like grid-based map system. Let's play the organ again. And let's also heal again. I'm pretty sure I saved. Go on, guys, you first. Alright, fine. If we don't fight these guys here and we try to avoid them, they will sneak up behind us. Let's see. We'll do X Strike just to show it off, and then we'll burn the other guy alive. Which is a thing that we can do and feel no remorse. Yeah, every time. So yeah, if we had run past those guys, they would have snuck up behind us for this fight, and that would not have been great. That's how saving your game and fighting zombies are the same thing. Like, always double tap. Ooh, Hypno Wave. That won't help us in the boss fight. But, hey guys. You're just gonna stand in my way, aren't you? Alright. There we go, we'll save some MP. Luckily, we have a save point right here where we can save twice as well. There we go. Save complete. I saw it with my own eyes. Prepare yourself, Queen Lean. It is time you bid farewell to this world. Oh, chests. We'll just go with... Oh, man. Okay. You! How did you get in here? Frog. I don't know why she calls him Frog just then. I think at this point she knows who he is. No Wave can come in handy. I have used it before. But it only lasts until you smack the thing that you put to sleep anyways, but... it's not super useful. But it's also a really early spell, so hey, whatever. Flee, your majesty! We shall dispatch this fiend! Okay, and everybody just lets her go. Be careful. There's no use in fighting. None of you will leave this place alive. Intolerable frog, let us see you hop your way out of this! Enough of this Chancellor charade. Pirouette, an electric pirouette, and... Hey, he got ugly. He has horns in his tiny ugly face. That's just... Ew. The Chancellor transformed into Yakra. Yakra's about to be... dead. Ow, ow, ow. Let's see, you do a potion on Chrono. Do a slurp slash on Yakra. Uh-oh. That wasn't so bad. Okay, I guess a part of me had thought that people were at the very least suspicious as to, like, who Frog was after he disappeared. Let's see, potion for Frog. Hopefully he survives this. Yes, he does. And we get pinballed again. Ow. Go ahead and potion, and flamethrower, and now we're fine. Grah, he says as he pinballs us again. I think he's almost dead, but we're gonna go ahead and heal just so that we're not being cocky, because that's what gets people prematurely dead. Yeah, like I could be remembering it wrong, but I probably am remembering it wrong. Like I think now that you mentioned it, I think that there is actually a scene that goes over this stuff. 50 XP, 5 TP, 600 Gs, and we learned Wind Slash. Luca has a level up. We really did need to learn that before we move on to some of the next areas. But thank you, Frog. I knew you'd come to rescue me. His Majesty awaits most anxiously. We should return to the castle. I thank you, Chrono and Luca, for all your aid. And I as well. Please accompany us to the castle. You will be most welcome guests. Okay, so I think that there's a missable thing in this room. In that, there is a person in one of those chests, and we can feasibly leave this room without freeing him from that chest. We're going to do it. But I have in the past made it through the vast majority of this game without opening the chest that he was in. And I felt kind of bad. Alright, so chest number 1. There we go. There's the real Chancellor. Ooh, my thanks. That monster stuffed me in there like a sack of coin. And I don't even care what you said. You got a mid-ether, yay. Here we go. Yes, let us be on our way. We came here to rescue the Queen, and she's guiding us out of the evil church. Let's see, the king says, "You cannot know how I worried Lean." Yakra, that vile beast, impersonating me and kidnapping the Queen. We must institute a stricter criminal justice system in this kingdom to ensure such fiends never threaten the royal family's safety again, and that won't ever backfire on somebody who's done absolutely nothing wrong, ever. Frog says, I am disgraced. I failed to protect my queen. Frog! Bye, Frog. Oh, that's right, I can time travel. I am forever in your debt. Who knows what would have happened to me had you come even a little later than you did. By the way, what became of the girl who was mistaken for me? Oh yeah! Forgot all about Princess Nadia. Chrono, where did the princess disappear? She may be there now. We'll go check her out. There we go. This is Frog's theme. Thank you, Stormy. And it is another banger. And we left the song behind. The maids are still gossiping with the knight. Like, nobody has bothered to check on the queen. Huh? What happened? Princess Nadia. Chrono. Luca? We're just saying names, I guess. It was awful. I was so afraid. Couldn't see or feel anything, but I knew I was someplace cold. I wonder if that's what it's like to die. Your Highness, you came to help me too. Wait, Your Highness? Oh. Guess you guys figured me out, huh? Sorry, Chrono. I didn't mean to trick you. My name is really Nadia. My father's King Guardia the 33rd. I just wanted to go to the fair and have fun like everyone else. But if you'd known who I really was, you wouldn't have shown me around the fair, would you, Chrono? I totally would have. I was half asleep at the time and I couldn't have said no to anything. Oh, Chrono, that's why I like you. Aww. The real queen's safe, right? Let's go home, Chrono. The music box song. Let's see, I believe. So you're returning home? I do not know from where you hail, but I wish you a safe journey. Okay, they're just gonna say nice things to us. Cool. Do. You must be the real Queen Lean. My, we truly could be twins. You get along well with the king now, you hear? Or I'll get angry. Actually, I wouldn't even be able to do that, would I? Never mind. I just, wished you all the best. And we'll go and talk to the guy who's responsible for the next horrible thing that happens to us. My, you could be the Queen Lean's twin. Oh, hey, Frog. There we go. It was my presence here that endangered the Queen. I can remain at this castle. No more. Ah! Indeed, your resemblance to the Queen is uncanny. Chrono, you've the makings of a great swordsman. Why? Oh. Maybe frogs aren't so bad after all. Not that one. Let's see, where are we at in the recording? We're at 53 minutes, so, actually, yeah, this is a good place to stop this episode. The stream will go on, but, this is where I'm calling episode 2. So thank you all for watching. And I hope to see you again in the next episode. And in the meantime, I do hope you are staying safe and healthy out there and that you have a good one. And if you're in the stream, don't worry, we're not stopping yet. Bye. Alright, so now I am absolutely cheating in what I'm doing for everybody on the stream, in that I am streaming my recording, and then after the stream is going to hide for an indeterminate amount of time until the episodes come out. So I'm going to start a new episode, and this is how I game the YouTube system. It's fun and cheating, and that's cool. So here we go. Hey everybody, I'm Not Great, and welcome back to another episode of Chrono Trigger, the Let's Play that people actually voted for. When last we left off, we saved Queen Leene, and people were confused that Marley looks like her, and Marley's also a princess, and there's a lot of things that happen that are complicated, but now we're going home, and that should be the end of the game, right? There's nothing that could be more complicated than this. Oh no, chores. Oh yes, for those of you who are watching this as a video on demand, this is another recording stream, so if I'm talking to people and you don't see any text on the screen, I assure you, they're real. And this time it was Stormy, who has to do chores. We all lament. Let's see, there's the box over there, cool. Yep, we're just going home. Nothing bad could possibly happen to us. Once we get back home, and everybody is safe and sound, nothing bad at all. Roly-polies. I wish I could remember the names of things like music tracks. My brain is not wired to remember names in any way, shape, or form. Why video games are great because the names are always just right there on the screen, ready for you. This song, thanks Stormy for calling it out, this song is Wind Theme. Well, not this song. This song is the battle theme. But the song in the forest is, you get the idea. More of you. And that one's dead. Oop. And that one should be dead. Yes. And he's not dead yet. But he is mad that he got shot in the face. Which is, you know, an understandable thing. I'd be mad if somebody shot me in the face. I was pretty mad a couple of years ago when I kind of sort of got shot at in a church parking lot. Alright, we learned a dual tech, Aura Whirl, which is our first healing spell for the entire party. Oh, okay. We don't know the force. I'm saying things that are not true. But this is Wind Sea. Let's see. Is there anything we can buy that we need? We'll get Luca's pea shooter. Get a padded vest for Marley. Bronze helm for Marley. Let's see. Let's get two more shelters. Up to 10 of those. Should be good with 20 potions and 10 panaceas for now. Hey, Nikolai. But you're playing D&D, I'm playing a game inspired by D&D. My thanks. Do come again. He's so happy that we spent money. Residence, the inn. Hang on, I've got to go mute for just a moment. Alright, unmuted. Thank you for stopping by, Stormy, and thank you for the raid. It was an interesting experience. That damnable frog swam to the other side. Oh, man. It's an interesting There we go. Yep, this one, let's see, the first episode drops November 1st, so this one will be November 3rd, more than likely. So I'll see you then, Stormy, and also in, like, your own streams on the Stormy Sensei channel. A channel, by the way, that I highly recommend. Especially if people get tired of listening to me swear at games. Kick a roly-poly at me. I will not stand for this. TP, 64 Gs, I got a potion. I just bought potions. What a waste of money. Ooh, a brown roly-poly. That's new. Oh man, that's just rude. See, that's a respectable attack that he did. And now he's gonna counterattack and literally walk all over us. And just no respect for your adversary in those actions. Just complete lack of respect. I am insulted. Yeah, the Nikolai, the HP bars, the way that they're laid out was a change. I think it was for the Steam version. It's just something that they decided to throw in, but they're very handy, I agree. Alright, Luca gets to humble brag. Here we go. Marley says, so how do we get home? Is it the black hole? Well, Your Highness, we... please call me Marley. Well then, Marley, observe. Bam! Whoa! Luca, you're amazing! She's an evil genius. Sorry, I should be more humble in front of... Enough already. I'm a princess, but what's that mean? I can't do anything special. But you're incredible. I'd trade my name for your genius in a heartbeat. Oh, gosh. Well, if you say so. Anyway, I call these distortions gates. They're basically portals to the same location in a different time. But gates are unstable. That's why they appear and disappear all the time. So I use the principle behind my telepod device and to create this gate key. It's what's locking the gate in place. But why did this gate suddenly appear in the first place? Either the telepod had something to do with it, or something else made it. This is starting to sound complicated. Why don't we head back to our own time for now? Alright, coming, Chrono? It's like, no, I thought I'd stay in the distant past and engage in warfare. No, we're leaving, okay. Phew, we made it. Chrono, Luca, why don't you come back with me to the castle? It would give me a chance to thank you properly for everything. I'm really sorry for putting you through all this, Marley. What are you talking about? It was the most fun I've had in months. And I made new friends, too. See, the reward really is the friends we made along the way. Chrono, be a gentleman and take her home. I still need to do a little more snooping into why that gate appeared. Bye. See you again soon, Luca. Cool. Well, Chrono, are you ready to escort me home? I don't have a choice. Cool. So yeah, we're going to take Marley home. Nothing bad could possibly happen. Everything is fine. Hello, Melchior. We almost have 4,000, and we're going to want that 4,000. By the way, is there a chance you could talk that young lady into selling her pendant to me? No! Yeah, we really want that sword, so we're going to get it. So, that being the case, I'm gonna pause the recording here for a moment and keep the stream going. And we're gonna farm some GP, so we'll be right back with a silver sword in our hands. And now we farm. There we go. Murder, murder, murder. 48G. What do we need? 4,000, so we need, let's see, 50. So 8 encounters, I think, should be enough to get us there close enough that we can just, like, sell something. Hey, bird. 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 There we go. Luckily, we are much, much, much stronger than anything else that's here. While we're doing this, I've got a broad question for the chat, and that is, do any of you happen to live in a home that was made by the home builder company, Lennar? Anyway, we've got to talk about something while I grind, and this was pertinent to me today while I was working on at a neighbor's house, and a job that was supposed to take about an hour ended up taking 4. And so there's a story there, but I thought I'd open up with a question. There we go. Last mushroom down. No, I might have enough stuff to sell. We'll do one more round, and then we'll still sell whatever else we need to get that silver sword. Alright, I don't guess anybody in chat is living in a Lennar home, and that's a good thing. So here's the story. The job that I was doing in my neighborhood was for a family that lives in a Lennar home in my neighborhood. And Lennar homes come in, like, all shapes and sizes. Everything from, like, trailers to, like, 5-bedroom, 3-bath, like, you know, McMansion sort of things. The problem with that is that, all Lennar homes are shit. Like, every single one. They are the absolute, like, if you find yourself shopping for a home, now or in the near future, or probably even in the distant future, because for some reason people still allow these people to build houses, never, ever, ever, ever consider buying a Lennar home. And it'll be tempting, because they're priced well, like, for comparable homes of similar sizes and such, they have a lower price, and they look like they're fine on the outside, but just from an electrical standpoint, like, I know a little bit about carpentry and a little bit about plumbing, and very, very little about HVAC stuff. But just from an electrical standpoint, they are all just waiting to burn down. Like, the people that wire up those houses, they are not licensed electricians. They're not actually electricians in any way, shape, or form. We're going to use that strength capsule. And there it is. They have no idea what they're doing or what the implications of what they're doing are. And like in the house that I was in, I was taking a ceiling fan in the master bedroom, and the homeowner's suite is what they call it now. And I was replacing it with something called a fandolier, which is a chandelier that has retractable fan blades in the top, so it can be a fan and a chandelier. And they're kind of neat. They're not for me, but people like them, and they're not like terrible fixtures. They're not horrible. Marley got a level up. Nice. We're almost there. But I was doing that, and I was working in the junction box in the ceiling above their bed. Yep, nothing there yet. Cool. And so this is where the fan is hanging above their bed, right? Like this, directly above their bed, and they're themselves, like above them while they sleep. And fans aren't stationary fixtures, you know, they move. And even if they're well balanced, they'll still have like minor vibrations from the motor and things like that. And what ended up taking 4 hours instead of just 1 hour was the fact that the mounting bracket for this fan, the thing that holds it to the ceiling, instead of being secured with the fans are supposed to be secured to, like, the mounting bracket is secured with a 1032 screw, which means it's a 10 gauge in thickness, and I believe that means that it's 32 threads per inch. And somebody had used a crap, like a regular screw, like a wood screw, basically, but you would have a hard time like drilling this thing into wood without pre-drilling the hole, because it's made of like really shoddy materials. And as opposed to 32 threads per inch, these screws have like 10. And so this entire ceiling fan that was above their bed, where they sleep and spend a lot of time, was basically being held in place with like a total between two screws of like 4 threads that were just poked through a box and ruined the box. And then the box itself wasn't actually rated for a fan. But on top of that, regular screws have really sharp threads, and machine screws, like the 1032, have very shallow threads that it's harder for them to like cut something. And this screw that they had put into this box that was holding up this fan very poorly and barely was also right next to the hot wire of the electrical cable. And so could have very easily, like over time with minute vibrations, worn itself thin to where the insulation strips away from the wire. And the best case scenario, it trips a breaker. Worst case scenario, it starts a house fire. And then also, if it like has trouble, then that fan could come crashing down, like literally in flames, on the people who are sleeping underneath it. So yeah, don't buy Lennar homes. That's the general standard for the quality of their work. That is my PSA for today. Marley learned Allure. Nice. Let's take a look at that. Well, I'll start the recording and we'll take a look at that. And we're back. So while we were paused in the recording, let's check my audio. Cool. We got a couple levels up, and Marley learned Allure, which can confuse an enemy. And then, of course, we had Aura, which recovers a small amount of HP. And then we've got our dual tech, Aura Whirl, which can heal all of our party members at once. We have enough money. We're going to go buy that sword from Melchior. There we go. Take a look. It's in a book. Or maybe he's just selling stuff. There we go. So look at the difference here between the Steel Saber, which puts us down to 29, and then that takes us up to 32. That's going to be really, really important momentarily. By the way, no, I still won't sell you that pendant. Stop asking, old man. So... oh wait, did we... there we go, we forgot to equip Marley. Ribbon increases her accuracy. That's what she needs, so that's what she'll get. So now for real, we head into the castle. After we kill these guys. There we go. Come on. We'll just walk past this bird nice and quiet like. There we go. And there we go. We don't need to kill them anymore. We've already killed them and their children and their children's children. I think we can let it lie there. The voice says, Princess Nadia! Oh, it's the Chancellor. Are you alright? Where on earth have you been? We heard you were abducted. We had soldiers combing the entire kingdom for you. You, back there. You're the one, are you? Thought you'd kidnap the princess? No, Chrono only. Seize him! Seize the filthy terrorist! He deceived our princess and plotted to overthrow the crown. So, you remember watching this in the video on demand, or if you're in the stream like 20 minutes ago, when the Chancellor kind of created a legal system to deal with people who may commit crimes against the crown and the Kingdom of Guardia? Yeah, we're gonna see how that works. No, you mustn't. Oh no, I'm being seized. That's a lot of guys for just seizing one little old me. Stop this right now! Shouts Marley. I hope that wasn't too loud. I shouted at my ceiling. What are you fools doing? But Her Highness the Princess said. It doesn't matter what she said. Seize him. Oh God, I'm down. So now we get to see how the legal system works in Guardia. I, your Chancellor, shall serve as prosecutor. Prosecutor. I, Pierre, represent the defense. Thank you, Pierre. We've never met Pierre before, and we're not going to see much of him in the future, but he is our public defender, which is another topic that we're not going to get into here. Members of the court, I will now bring forth the defendant, Chrono, who is charged with the abduction of Princess Nadia. I'm not shackled or anything. I'm just walking up like, yep, what's up? What shall be his fate? To burn at the stake, perhaps? To feel the tickler, or hang upside down? Or shall we employ the guillotine? Nikolai says, guilty! Send him to the gallows. There's a trial, Nikolai. We have law and order in this kingdom. And even though, well, no, I can't finish that sentence. There's law and order, and there's a process. We have to do the process. The choice is yours, good jurors. Now, let us begin. Now, before we begin, which we've already begun, but before we begin any further, there were a couple of things that I've done in the first moments of this game while we were at the Millennial Fair, and also just now, that will actually affect the outcome of this trial. To determine whether I am guilty or innocent, they're going to use eyewitness testimony of things that I may or may not have done, to either bolster my character or defame it. And I don't think I did any of the defamatory stuff, but we will see. But this will literally determine whether we are found guilty or innocent. So without further ado, we shall hear the testimony of the defense first. Chrono is charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, how could he be guilty of a crime that never occurred? The prosecution would have you believe that the defendant kidnapped the princess. However, the truth is quite to the contrary. Not only was their meeting a coincidence, but it was the princess herself who asked Chrono if she could join him. Is this true? Who was responsible for initiating contact? Let's see. I ran into her. So the Chancellor's gonna say it was me. But Marley was the one who asked if she could, like, accompany me. Oh wait. We do the coin. Let's see how we respond to the Chancellor. Heads, we say it was me. Tails, we say it was Marley. It's tails. This is fun. Are you so certain? Our witnesses say that you were the one who bumped into the princess. Bam. It wasn't quite like that because I did it on purpose, and I got a running start. For fun. But that's close enough. Having subdued the princess, the defendant then coerced her into visiting Luca's little sideshow. There were countless witnesses to this. Shortly thereafter, both the princess and the defendant vanished. If that is not criminal abduction, I don't know what is. It is not, in fact, criminal abduction. And you don't know what criminal abduction is. Fuck you. Several other acts have also been brought to my attention that call the defendant's character into question. Objection. This cannot possibly have any relevance to the case. Care to respond, Chancellor? Chrono's character is at the very core of this case, Your Honor. This evidence will show that his testimony cannot be trusted. Very well. We have nothing to hide. I would like to call a witness who can vouch for the defendant's good character. And the first witness is the little girl, whose kitty we saved and brought back to her. That man brought me back my kitty. Thank you, mister. Bye. Okay, bye. How about that? The man before you is a fine, upstanding youth. He deserves to be honored, not put on trial. Phew. Looks like they're buying it. Thanks, Pierre. Pierre, shush, shush, Pierre. The real issue here is motive. Was there any motive for this good youth to kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was none. Pardon me, but I believe the motive was quite clear. Greed. Her fortune did tempt you, did it not, Chrono? No. Are you sure? You weren't the least bit tempted? Not at all. So, what this is referring to is after we bump into Marley, did we go and talk to Marley first and help her up and see what was going on, or did we go straight for the shiny pendant? Which, we talked to Marley first, so hopefully he can't hold that against us. Very well. No more questions, Your Honor. Wow, that was lame. I believe it has been made quite evident that my client is a fine and virtuous young man. The defense rests, Your Honor. So there were lots of terrible things we could have done. We could have eaten the old man's lunch, and he would have been called in as a character witness against us. We could have not rescued the kitten. We could have gone for the treasure first. We also could have tried to sell her pendant to Melchior whenever he asked us twice if we would do it. We did none of those things, and so the only thing that he can possibly hold against us is that we bumped into her in Lean Square. Members of the jury, it is time for a verdict. If you believe the defendant guilty, stand to the left. Innocent, to the right. Not guilty. Oh wow, the crowd stopped moving. They're like, oh, we're not gonna kill this guy? Damn it. Guilty! Oh, screw you, old dude. Not guilty. Not guilty. One more and we have a barbershop quartet of not guilties. Not guilty. do we get a 5-piece band? Not guilty. Yeah, rock on. Guilty. I'll screw you. Were you even paying attention? Order in the court. A verdict has been reached. The defendant has been found not guilty, Nikolai. But even if he did not kidnap the princess, the fact remains that he aided in her flight from the castle. Like, how? How is that a fact that was established in this case? None of you understand law. I sentence the accused to 3 days of solitary confinement as punishment. Like, I'd like to submit this scene to the guy who runs the Legal Eagle YouTube channel. And just, like, I'm appealing. Take him away! Stop! Princess Nadia! That's quite enough, young lady. But, Father, all I asked was for you to remain at the castle and behave like a princess. What's done is done. Even royalty must obey the laws of the land. Leave the rest up to the Chancellor and forget about your little escapade in town. We are through here. Oh, God. Chrono! No, you have to spend a couple days in jail. That's terrible. It's a pretty high-tech prison, to be honest. Like, it's got, like, the old-time dungeon-y feel of, like, a medieval dungeon, but you've also got the drawbridge and all sorts of, like, guardian contraptions. This man is a seditionist who meant to overthrow our kingdom. He has been found guilty by trial. I trust him to your care. I was not found guilty. Fuck you. Hey, that's rude. So this is the monster who abducted the princess. His execution is 3 days hence. See that he is still here to attend it. Execution? I don't recall hearing anything about that. No cause for concern. There's only been a small delay in the paperwork. Or do you mean to question me? Never, sir. Guards! Well, that took a turn for the worse. Take the prisoner away. No. Wrong. Bad. Anyways, now we're in jail. Alright, let's see what's, we have a care package. A sympathizer from your trial brought that for you. Enjoy it while you can. He's alluding to the fact that we're gonna be murdered. I got 2 ethers. Sweet. Yeah, you get a prize based on how you do at the trial, too. HP and MP restored. We'll go ahead and save. Save complete. Alright, so, days remaining until execution. 2. That was... Time flies when you've been knocked unconscious. Pipe down, you. Pipe down, you. Oh, how many times do I have to tell that filthy... If he won't quiet down, I'll quiet him down. Open the door. Now, I don't believe that I have a weapon, so he's just gonna mess me up. Ow. Heh, that's what you get for not doing what you're told. Oh, I do have... They let me keep my sword. Sweet. Oh, I was thinking of something else. All right, so let's kill these guys who are trying to kill us, but they're just doing their job, and there's no moral ambiguity whatsoever. Oh, we can't get under. Well, we tried. But, yeah. So let's see if we can break out of jail, everybody. I don't want to deal with those guys yet. And we even have like a 2D side-scrolling section. That's so cool. The guys who made these games were just brilliant. You gonna look away? Can I sneak up on you? Whack! Hello, my dear. Let's see what's in here. Treasure! Got an ether. A mid potion. Another mid potion. And another ether. That's nice. Ah! Oh, balls. Okay. So you're the one's gone and slipped his cell, eh? Yep, and I'm also the guy who's going to cut you to death. Bonk. Ah, you missed. Lame. I missed again. I should not brag. But I did get 22 experience, 55 Gs, but no tech points, and an ether. Sweet. They don't pay me enough for this. Bye. Hey, come back. Come back. I was just... We can talk about this. He's really fast for a big guy. Alright, so these things, they're going to come and they're going to bop us on the head. But once they open their shield, we can bop them back. Bam. And done. Find me guilty of a crime I didn't commit. I'll show them. There he is. Oh, there's two of you. And it's not even their fault. Like, they really are just doing their job. But, you know, gotta not be executed, I guess. Oh, doing a murder. That's... Not as excited about the murders whenever they're morally ambiguous. Hey, it's a skeleton. Hey, it's a ghost. Ah. When our powers combine, we are a Lancer. You're also dead. Again, you're re-dead. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's nothing there. Oh, that one doesn't open all the way either. Oh well. We'll continue on for now. Crossing the bridge and coming over here. Ah! Bam! Knocked him unconscious. And we got a mid potion. See, there we go, there we go, there we go. Cool. He's gonna turn any second now. Yeah, he is. Got another mid potion. Let's see what's in here. Oh no. Poor guy. Anyways. Alright, well, here we go. Help me, please. Free him from the guillotine? We will do that. I'm not gonna flip my coin. We're gonna be nice. We have to kill so many people unnecessarily. We may as well free... I think his name is Fritz? Thank you, that was close. I'm Fritz. Yeah, I remembered a name. My father runs the market in Truce. Stop by if you're ever in the area. I don't know why I remembered his name. Some more ghosts. Got a bronze armor. We'll go ahead and put that on right now. Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's 6 points of defense that we gained. And now the skeletons are mad. But you can see why we really wanted to spend the 4,000 gold points on the silver sword. We are soloing this dungeon, and you know, every little bit helps. All right, turn, and then turn back, and whack. See, we don't have to murder everybody. And because we don't murder them, we get items. So that works out better for everybody. I can sleep at night, and they can eventually wake up. Win-win. Will this one open? They really need to maintain these better. I got a shelter. Nice. Nothing there, nothing there. Cool. And this one works too. Maybe it was just my cell block that they just like... We've got one cell that works, so we don't have to fix them all up. It's fine. Hi, guy. What's your name? Oof. Okay, then. Moving on. Let's fight these guys now. Oh, a crit on them, too. Like, once they peek from behind their shield, they have, like, 0 defense. And so landing that crit and 2 crits in a row is even better. But it only takes 1 hit to take them out. Unless you hit their shield, in which case you do almost no damage, and then they counterattack you as well. Oh, good, this one's well maintained. Anything here? No. But there's a giant hole in the wall over here. Oh, no. Let me. There we go. Now we can get the treasure. It's a shelter, and then there's another hole to drop down. And that gets us 2 more treasures. 1,500 gold, and another silver sword, which we can't dual wield. If we could, that would be cool. But we can't. So, up we go. And doing some terrifying shit by climbing the side of a prison. And yeah, that's not scary at all. Nope, not even a little bit. Okay, just let me back in. That's fine. I've gotten used to working at heights, but the idea of scaling the side of a building like that, like, I know you've got adrenaline going, like, somebody's trying to have you executed, you just had a trial, you were innocent, and you still have to die. Like, adrenaline is a factor there, but I don't know if I could actually scale the side of a building like that. I don't care how rough the bricks are. Oh, hey, guys. There he is. Thanks for giving me room to swing my sword, guys. I really appreciate it. Like, you could have just kept me there in that archway where I would have a limited range of motion and possibly run me through, because the only place for me to escape is down the stairs, and that's dangerous. Like, I could have twisted my ankle, but you guys let me take an advantageous position, and I appreciate that. Somebody help, says the warden. Good. And Luca shot him to death. Chrono, I came to rescue you and murder the warden. Oh, looks like you didn't need my help after all. Oh well. Well, we'd better not stick around too long. Let's go. Alright, so he is unconscious. Alright, she did not kill him. He gave us 5 mid potions. Also, a classified document has been left lying on the floor. Should we read it? Yes. Dragon Tank Design Specifications. Attention, Warden of the Guardia Castle Prisons. The head of the tank is equipped with the capacity to repair damage done to the body, an ingenious marvel of engineering. The head has also been enhanced with a shield to prevent damage by lightning and fire, leaving it vulnerable only to attacks with weapons such as swords and pistols. That's oddly specific. In short, your tank should be effectively invincible, provided no crazed lunatic gets the bright idea to run up and try to hack away at its head with a sword. The Guardia Royal Arms Commission. Let's see. We'll go ahead. We're not going to use a shelter, but we'll use a potion on Chrono. We will check our equipment for Luca. There we go. Nope. Good there. And, yeah, we'll keep the Guardian Bangle on her so that she can be more effective. And we will save. Now it's time for a boss fight. A 2D boss fight. What was that? Let's find out. Oh. Hey, you know that thing we just read the manual for? Oh, you little fucker. Forward, Dragon Tank! Crush those conspirators! Ah! Alright, so first thing, attack the head. Because the head repairs damage. And this is why we keep Chrono's speed high. Raising our DPS is probably better for us in the long run than just raising his attack with like the power glove. We're just gonna face tank this until the head goes boom. Stop! That burns. Wheels are storing energy for a charge. Okay, so whenever you see that, we're going to use Wind Slash on the wheels. And Wind Slash dissipates energy. It's supposed to, anyways. That one missile. Alright, we'll do potion. A little bit of healing. Maybe a little more healing after that. Alright, so maybe if we attack the wheels directly, they'll stop storing energy. Nope, okay. Then we're just going to focus on the wheels. There we go, we took him out. And we got 40 XP, 500 G, and no tech points or items. But Luca got a level up, so that's cool. And a badass finishing move from Chrono. My dragon tank! Fix it, quickly! Oh no! We're just gonna take our sweet time. Yep. Don't fool yourselves into thinking you'll get away with this. Okay, you just keep saying that, dude. I'm just gonna tiptoe across you. And we're running. This time we are going to get the treasure chests from the towers inside the castle. Got a shelter. No chest there. We'll keep going down. Oh, crap. They're escaping. Hell yeah, we are. Bye. They're escaping. We've got no choice. We'll just have to try to plow through. Yeah. Even if they do catch us, it doesn't do anything. Ah. Stop that right now. Princess Nadia. Push. On your knees, sirs. That man is my friend, and you will treat him as such. But, Your Highness. Did I stutter? You refuse to obey my orders? No, forgive me, my lady. Hold it right there. Oh, wait, no, that's the king. Hold it right there. No, it's the Chancellor. How did he get what? I don't, what? Okay. The Chancellor says, on your knees, His Grace King Guardia the 33rd comes before you. Father. Silence, Nadia. Your duties come before your whims. You are a princess before all else. No, I'm not. I'm a person first and a princess second. All of these little excursions of yours outside the castle seem to be having a bad influence on you. It's not influence, it's common sense. Nadia! I can't live in this stupid castle anymore. I'm leaving. Yush. Just rip away the dress and throw it. Just yeet the dress. Princess Nadia! Good luck standing in front of a teenager, old dude. Come on, Chrono. Bye. Don't just stand there. After them! Oh, Nadia. There they are. Don't lose them. Oh, crap. We went to the right. It's a dead end. There's nowhere left to run. Come along quietly. Or I could not. Bye. Looks like a dead end, except for that black hole right there. A gate. Should we take it? Are you? Come on, says Marley. Come on, we have no idea where it'll take us. We might not even be able to get back. Who cares? Anywhere's better than here, says the teenager in the throes of a small tantrum. Princess Nadia! Oh, it's this asshole. This is wholly irrational, you know. Hurry, Chrono. Wait, I'm the one with the time key, I guess. Cool. Bye, everybody. Duh? Love that face. They disappeared. Eek. Oh, just throws us out the bush. Oh, ow. There's no way the Chancellor can get to us here. But where are we? The civilization here seems pretty advanced. It almost looks like we're in another world. Let's try to open the door with the curious crest that is engraved here, and a mysterious force seals it shut. Alright, moving on. Alright, now, whenever we're outside here, we will get hurt if we stay outside for too long. So, yeah. Hey there, dude. Got any cash? Yes. Is stuff real? Never seen money like this before. Oh well, I have some good stuff for you. Let's see, we can get a pocket blaster for Luca. We need 3 iron suits. We can only afford 2. And we need 3 iron helms, and those we can afford 3 of, so we'll go ahead and get 3 of those. So for Luca, we'll give her the pocket blaster. And then iron helms for days. We will also sell our extra silver sword. We will sell 2 of our hide caps, but we'll keep 1. We'll sell 2 of our bronze helms, but keep 1. There's no reason for that, other than I like keeping 1 of every equipable item. Because that is how I roll. Let's see, buy. Let's see. Iron suit, we can get 3 now. We'll go ahead and equip those. We will sell off our extras again. There we go. So 1 padded vest will be sold. There we go. And now we need to buy mid potions. We'll get up to 15. That'll be fine. We have 30 regular potions, 10 panaceas. We'll get 5 more of those just in case. We have 10 waters and 7 shelters. Yeah, that should be fine. I just keep saving up money. Someday it'll come in handy. That's what I tell myself anyways. Cool, that's depressing. There should still be some food at Aristome to the northeast, if you can get through Site 16 alive. The specters that haunt the place can't be harmed by weapons like guns or blades. Wow, super sad here. We'll keep talking. Truce. Never heard of a dome by that name. This is Trandome. Oh dear. If you're looking for food, you won't find any here. What about you, lady? Kingdom. Or wait, sorry. Kingdom? Chancellor. Has the hunger driven you mad? This is an Enertron. You can get a full night's sleep in a few seconds, but it won't do a thing for your hunger. We'll use it. HP and MP restored. But you're still just as hungry as before. I kind of like the original version of that better, where it says, you know, HP and MP restored, but it just says, instead of the longer line, it just says, but you're still hungry. Let's see, we're gonna go right up to here. We'll go inside, then we'll step out, and then we'll save. Come on, let me save. Thank you. And that's where we're going to call it, both for the stream and the episode. So thank you all for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed our progress through the story of Chrono Trigger. We're in a new time, and I'll bet you can guess which time it is. But speaking of times, it's time for me to, get a shower and get ready for work tomorrow. So I hope to see you again in the next episode or the next recording stream, whichever one you prefer, or both. Both is cool, too. And in the meantime, I do hope you are staying safe and healthy out there. I do hope you have a good one, and thanks again to Stormy Sensei for the raid for this recording stream. Also to Chomper and Miller and Nikolai, who are also a part of the chat. It's cool to have an audience while I record, and then eventually release the stream stuff so you can listen to me rant about how Lennar homes are shit. Whenever I'm not actually actively recording, but instead I'm grinding currency. So that was a long outro, and it didn't need to be, but it is, and that's what we're going with. I'll see you guys again in the next episode. Until then, have a good one.